rise again, for I believe in the name of Jesus.
Maybe it's still Sunday. JK.
So, anyway, I failed a little bit today. I stayed so occupied in doing things around the house and with the kids and whatnot that I didn't do a video. So I am doing a video. You can lay down. Or she's being camera shy. Don't ask me why. I'm doing a video at 8:24 p.m.
There's camera.
Well, yeah, right.
Creeper.
That's what I deal with on a regular. Anyway, so I didn't do a video today until now. And I would love to say that I have some sort of real inspirational something for you today, but I really don't. Today was a church day. We went to church. We visited family afterward. We came home. I got a speeding ticket today. There's a something for everyone out there. Although it's not a mandatory court date, so I'm gonna take it. That's really it. Like, I had an uneventful day. Well, I don't want to say uneventful, but not a whole lot to really discuss day.
2-hour delay.
Oh, yeah. You know, ooh, there's a topic to talk about. Can we talk about schools and how dumb they are these days? So, when I was a kid, just like I'm sure all of you out there that are relatively my age, I would assume, I had to go to school no matter what. Like, it could be -20 outside, it didn't matter. We had to go to school. There was no, like, 2-hour delays. There was no canceling of schools. The only time school got canceled was when the roads looked like absolute crap and it was completely unsafe to drive. Can we talk about how the schools are doing 2-hour delays every day, since they came back from winter break, because it's cold outside? Now, I know I got viewers in all kinds of different places, so I'm going to explain to you that here in Ohio, the temperatures have been in between like -5-ish all the way up to, I think today it got up to like 16 degrees. And it's been swaying all the way back and forth between those, temperatures. And apparently the school districts around here feel like if it's 5 degrees outside, it's too cold to send kids to school. Which I find entertaining, because when I went to school, it didn't matter how cold it was. You had to walk in it, or whatever. And it's funny to me because I know I'm not a dinosaur. I'm not that old. So you're telling me within the last 15 years that the expectation has changed, and I call that as bullshit. It really is. It's stupid. I get it. It's cold outside. But as a parent, I also know that I would never, send my kid to school walking with it being that cold, so I would make whatever accommodations I need to make to drive them, or whatever that looks like if they can't take a bus. And the kids who get a bus, get a bus. I had to wait at the bus stop. It didn't matter. I don't understand it. It's stupid. But anyway, today, to you guys out there, because this will post tomorrow, they did another 2-hour delay for the cold. They're saying we're going to get some extreme temperatures, and then it might even turn into a cancellation, according to our superintendent over here in my small town, which is just stupid to me. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand. She's mad about it over there because she can't adapt and whatever. She can't get over the fact that there's no routine anymore. So it messes with her.
2-hour delay of my routine. 2-hour delay. 2 hours delay.
Anyway, it's just dumb. It's dumb, okay? And any parent out there, you guys gotta agree with me on that because this is stupid. There's no reason for these kids to not go to school on time or go to school, period, just because it's cold outside. Let's see, anything else worth talking about? It's like I said in one of my videos a couple days ago, man, I run out of material sometimes. Because some days are just days. There's no, I'm going to open this video with like a small tidbit of church because I, for whatever reason, thought to do that much. And then I didn't do anything else all day long because there really wasn't nothing to record. I went to my future in-laws. And
Finished Christmas.
Yeah, and we finished Christmas there, and I didn't record any of that because, and go ahead, laugh at that.
It wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad. There just wasn't nothing to record, and then I drove a lot because my in-laws is like way out in the other side of the sticks from me. Hence the ticket, because I had to travel through a hick town that, 35, and then 55, and then 35 again, and then 55, so,
And it was up the hill.
Yeah, and it was up the hill. It was stupid. It was stupid, but it's whatever. Tickets happen. Things happen. I brushed that off because, there's starving kids in Africa, so I'm not gonna complain about getting a speeding ticket because things happen. Yes, I was speeding. No, it wasn't because I just wanted to speed. Literally, the hill was like a 45% grade, and I gassed it to get up the hill real easy. And apparently, there's a Hicktown cop that decided to clock me when I did so.
The most awkward road.
And it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm not going to hate the guy because he was doing his job. He was polite. He wasn't one of those jerk cops.
But that's the only exciting thing that happened.
Yeah, that is the only exciting thing that happened. And honestly, he wasn't a jerk, so that's the reason why I'm trying to be respectful in my video about it, because he wasn't a jerk. He was a nice guy. He asked me if anything was wrong. I explained to him that, I was just going up the hill, so I kind of put it down to get up the hill. And he was cool about it. It was, just so you know, and you guys are probably going to side with the cop on this one a little bit. It was a 35, and he clocked me going 61. But the reason why, I'm going to tail back to what I said earlier, it was coming out of a 55. So I was coming out of a 55. Going 61, and the 55 turned into 35. So it wasn't even like a gradual change in speed. It just shot down to 35, and he clocked me. So, it is what it is. I'll pay the ticket. I'll move on with life. It's not worth being concerned about.
Plus, that speeding tickets seem to be getting cheaper.
Well, I don't really think the speeding ticket was cheaper. I think it was just the simple fact that...
No, I think they're getting cheaper.
I don't know. Probably because they're out there busting people left and right. I'm sure everybody out there is probably agreeing with me right now, too, because the state troopers and local law enforcement are so hot and heavy right now to ticket everybody. Because
eventually the snow will fall.
Well, eventually the snow will fall and they won't have the ability. That's one. And then two, it's the beginning of the new year, so they're trying to get, their dividends in early, which, I get it, whatever. It's the way the world works. They need our money just like we need our money, so...
Again, we're not dwelling on it. It's just the only thing that happened outside.
No, it really is. It's the only thing that happened today that was any kind of excitement at all. And the last thing I'm going to do is pull out my phone and record me getting a ticket, because I'm pretty sure the cop would not feel fondly about me recording him giving me a ticket, because we're not... I'm not against cops. I'm not against the officers. I think some of them are jerks, don't get me wrong, but that's anybody. Everybody are jerks. What?
Oh, the infant is no longer in our room.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh. 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 Anyway, the toddler. I'm going to call him a toddler now.
No, he's still an infant.
No, he's not an infant. I don't give a crap. Kal-El, he is no longer in a room. He has been moved into Connor's room. So
We
now
weren't
the boys.
co-sleeping. He was just
No, he
in his
was
pack
in.
and play.
He was in his pack and play, and he slept in his pack and play for. We had him in that for about a month.
Yeah, for 1 month. Transitioning.
Transitioning him from his bassinet into a pack and play, and then pack and play into his crib in the boys' room, which now I get to call it the boys' room because they're boys. So Connor and Kal-El are in their own room now. So I get my bedroom / home gym back, and I can take the stupid pack and play out of my room, so it's not in my way when I go to do my training.
Oh, I get it back downstairs. That's exciting.
Yeah. Anyway, I mean, outside of that, like, there's nothing new. And like I said, I've been a big ball of inspiration the past couple days. I've got nothing for you today. I got nothing for you today.
Don't speed.
I don't. Yeah, don't speed. Follow the rules. Be nice to cops unless they're mean to you, and then, still be nice because you don't want to go to jail.
Understand it's winter. Understand it's winter, and it's not going anywhere for 3 more months, so get the fuck over it.
Yeah, and the cold thing. I'm not trying to start like a parent riot by any means. I'm just simply saying, though, from all the parents to all the superintendents / whoever, makes these stupid calls about 2-hour delays and whatnot, stop it. It's annoying. It's winter. Get over it.
We'd be so screwed if I actually did work. If I wasn't
Yeah.
at home.
Well, yeah, and that's the other thing, too. I can only imagine, the kind of stupid stuff that this is playing in homes where both parents work. Like, right now, I'm fortunate. She's home all the time, doing her own social media / job stuff.
Business,
So,
entrepreneur, whatever.
yeah, that thing. And so since she's here doing that, it doesn't totally screw us.
Housewife hustle.
But if she was still working
If it were last
a
year,
normal job somewhere, he would really be screwed. Because childcare out in this area doesn't exist for school-age children. And it would be really, really hard to pull that off. So we are fortunate there, but I know a lot of families out there aren't. And that's got to suck. So you guys need to start thinking about those people too. I don't know if I have any of you guys watching my videos, but if you're watching...
It's a tight squeeze, and, no one wants to put their job at risk because the school wants to start 2 hours later because it's cold. Just because it's cold. It's not like you could be like, hey, the roads suck too, and even if there wasn't a 2-hour delay for the roads, it would still take me longer to get to work. It's like, hey, it's cold and I can't come to work yet.
Yeah, and that's the thing. If I was to call my boss and be like, hey, I'm sorry, I'm not going to be able to make it in today, or I'm not going to be able to make it in on time because my kid's school got delayed, they're going to be like, I don't care, get into work. So we're kind of fortunate there, but I know there are families out there that aren't. And I know that's got to be bad. That's got to be a bad situation to be in. So... All right, so I've managed to make 13 minutes of nothing. Baller. Some of my most inspirational videos are about 13 minutes, so I've really figured out a way to talk about nothing. Don't do that. What is wrong with you? See, these are the annoying things that I deal with on a regular basis. I love her. But she's annoying. See this? See, look, she's trying to throw a stupid balance ball at me. Anyway, I'm going to let you guys go for the night, or for morning, or whatever it is to you when you guys watch this video. It's nighttime for me. It's 8:37. I'm old, and this is late, so I'm getting off of here. I will try to be more inspirational for you guys tomorrow. I don't know.
Monday.
Oh, yeah, Monday. Tomorrow's Monday. Oh, today's Monday to you. I'm sorry. We'll see what kind of inspirational stuff I come up with for tomorrow. Or problematic crap I decide to talk about. Good night.